Now, I shouldn't be buying something because I'm fearful of missing out on it. I should be buying it because it meets my system and my criteria and so on. But actually, I would say wherever the general public thinks something doesn't make sense as it's running higher, there's usually good reason for that to be happening in the financial markets. I can't tell you how many times that you'll hear people just pound the table about XYZ stock or about this market and it's a bubble and so on. And those should be the areas you're trading to the upside. If there's a bubble forming, you want to be involved in that as a shorter term trader. Now, I'm not saying investors should pile all their money in, but as a trader, we want to be where that action is, and in many cases we want to be going into those areas that are hated by most, but the trend is working. Boy, that just adds kindling to the fire. That those are logs that can just be put on the fire to make this thing explode. So how many times in the last 10 years have you heard people say Tesla's a bubble? Maybe eventually that thing will be a bubble and it'll burst, but I'll tell you, it's gone up hundreds or even thousands of percent. Same thing with Amazon and same thing with on down the list, right?